Hi, for those who don't know me, my name's Saren, and this is a reading of a book I've written based on the Old English folktale King of the Cats. The story is intended for children who are aged 8 and above, and as you can tell, it deals with themes of death, so be wary of that. And okay, let's get started. Once upon a time, on a misty winter night, a gravedigger was working late preparing a burial site. The air was cold and smelled of damp, but the gravedigger worked on. As his trusty shovel hit the hard earth, a sound emerged from the fog. With another lump of dense soil thrown over shoulder, followed by a grunt, the silence was interrupted once more, this time by a faint chime, and then... The gravedigger peered over the grass, wondering if his ears had deceived him, but then again, the faint ding of a bell and... The gravedigger squinted, and two orbs began to form in the darkness, a warm light swaying before the bell again, but louder this time. Smaller orbs formed beneath. The bewildered gravedigger gripped his shovel, certain he was seeing a ghost. And then they took form. 8 small black bodies, each taking teensy steps in unison, until the third tiny step touched the ground and... They continued their petite parade until the gravedigger, still standing in the pit, was eye to eye with the first of the upright felines. It stood with a confident posture as the following cats rested their lanterns and gently placed a tiny coffin in the grass before him. It is with great sadness that we must present to you the body of our fallen king, Tom Tildrum. The gravedigger was too astonished to speak, but it must be true. Never had he seen such a ritual enacted by cats, nor such a small coffin. Still, he could not believe his eyes. We ask you with heavy hearts that you recite the news to Tim Tildrum. With tiny paws, the cat took the coronet and offered it to the gravedigger. Slowly and silently, the gravedigger presented his open palm and was shocked to feel the sensation of cold metal meet it. The piece was so delicate and light, it was hard to believe it was truly there. Certain that he had lost his mind, the gravedigger hastily returned home, holding the crown so delicately as to not damage the only affirmation he had that he was not deranged. At home he recited the tale to his wife. She sat by the fireside, old Tim purring on her lap, astonished at what her husband had told her. The silence of the room was broken by a voice neither of them had heard before. "Oh woe! My beloved cousin has passed! Now I must be the king of the cats!" Old Tim, their beloved companion, with a leap and a bound, passed the gravedigger into the night. He stood upright, revealing the coronet he had swiped and placed it upon his head. But for a moment, he looked back. "I will miss you, my dear family, but my kingdom awaits me." And with that, his black coat blended with the darkness of night, and he was never seen again. Well, that's my book, and I hope you enjoyed this short story. I wrote, illustrated, and put this book together for my university project. If you would like to help me with it further, I've attached a link to the video where you can leave feedback, and thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Well, goodbye.